Dr. Chow, you deal with doctors all across the province. You are constantly in contact with the government of BC. Is there any reason to be optimistic?
Oh, there's actually a lot of reasons to be optimistic. Look, we know that this has gone on a lot longer than anyone ever anticipated, certainly longer than I anticipated. And as soon, when I look out there at the dark and rainy and gloomy weather, one turns to some negative thoughts sometimes. But let me tell you, the vaccine and the vaccination campaign, they're working. And I'll give you an example of where they're working really well at UBC. So at UBC, which is a campus community of tens of thousands of people that are coming to campus every day to learn together, the vaccination rates there are extraordinarily high, probably 95, 97%, maybe even higher than that. And what we're seeing at places like UBC is that cases of COVID-19 have dropped to the floor. The case rate at UBC is between 0 to 1 per 100,000 per week. In comparison to something like 200 per 100,000 in the north. And that's the difference that vaccines make. I spoke to a medical health officer recently, and he tells me that there has not been a single transmission of COVID-19 on campus at UBC since the start of the year, which is extraordinary. And that's what happens when you have very high vaccination rates. That's what vaccines do for us. So there is another side to this, and we will get to that side, that much safer side, when we can get together again and have gatherings and to do all the things that we missed out on. And the safest path and the surest path forward to do that is to get as many people vaccinated as possible. That's the bottom line. So there is lots of reason to be hopeful and optimistic. We are so fortunate in this country to have essentially unlimited access to vaccinations. We have so much vaccine that we're actually donating it to other countries now. So I feel incredibly privileged to live in BC, to be part of Canada, and I hope you do too, because we can find ourselves in fantastic shape as we continue to push those vaccination rates up, and so this is, I think, the positive message I want to get across to people today.